Hello and welcome to another segment of our music lessons. And wow, today I'm going to teach you how to play the keyboard. We're going to start with a step-by-step approach to playing the keyboard. I know you'll be very much interested, so just relax and follow me. Meanwhile, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so that anytime I post these videos, you will be able to get them. So let us begin. Alright, if you're looking at your screen right now, you discover that there is a display of what we call a keyboard. Not just a keyboard, but a standard keyboard. This is what it looks like. This is a standard keyboard. A standard keyboard has at least 5 octaves. What do I mean by 5 octaves? From C to another C is an octave. From that C to another C is another octave. When you count up to 5 C's and get your 5 octaves, that means your keyboard is a standard one. And of course, you can see in the keyboard, there are so many buttons in the keyboard which are used for different functions. In the keyboard, you can get the sound of a trumpet, you can get the sound of a violin, you can get the sound of a flute, and so many other sounds in the keyboard, and that is why it is called the computerized keyboard. Now let's begin the practical session so that you can learn something. Just like you can see, the keyboard has 2 major buttons or 2 major keys. In the keyboard, we have the black keys and we have the white keys. We have the black keys and we have the white keys. The white keys are called natural. They are called natural keys. And while the black keys, they are called the sharp or the flat keys. Now the reason they are called the flat or the sharp keys, I will tell you in the next segment of this lesson. Every standard keyboard starts with the key C. This is the key C in the keyboard. You know, music makes use of the first 7 letters of the alphabet, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Now, in the keyboard, the first key in the keyboard is always the key C. In fact, if you want to know a standard keyboard, it must start with this key C. You have 2 black keys together, and you have 3 black keys together. So the key before the 2 black keys together is the key C. That is how you know a standard keyboard. Now, going alphabetically, if this is C, this is D, this is E, here is F, this is G, this is A, this is B, and you come back to your C. So from this C to this C, if you can remember, like I said before, is an octave. From this C to this C is an octave. That means we have 1 octave. From this C to another C is another octave 2. From this C to this C is another octave 3. From this C to this C is another octave 4. And then from this C to the last one, that is 5 C's. That is 5 octaves. So a standard keyboard has 5 octaves. And like I said, this is C. This is D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now, these 7 keys or 7 letters I mentioned to you, they are called musical keys. They are called musical keys. And then, when we are playing the keyboard, this is your C, like I said. If you are to run the scale of a scale is a series of 8 notes that goes in ascending or descending order. It's a series of 8 notes. So if I'm to run the scale of a C, I'm going to have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That is 8 notes. Now, if you are to turn it into tonic solfa, you're going to have Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. La, so, fa, mi, re, do. That is key C. Now, when you're playing a scale, any key that is mentioned to you, wherever the key is in the keyboard, that is where your tonic start from. Your tonic is your do. That is where it starts from. So since we said C, this is the position of our C, and automatically that is where our do start from. So this is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now as a learner, what do? You practice how to play the key C first. That is your starting point. You start learning how to play the key C from do to do. You learn it and master the positions of each tonic surface, and with that, you're good to go. You must learn the positions of each tonic surface from the C to the C. This is our do, this is the re, this is mi, this is fa, this is so, this is la, this is ti, and this is do. Now, how do you play a song? A song like mi, re, do, re, mi, mi, mi. Don't forget, this is do, this is re, this is mi. So you have mi, re, do, re, mi, mi, mi. And then you can go ahead from that. So if you must learn to play a song in the keyboard, you must learn and master the positions of the letters and the tonic surface, of course, in the keyboard. I will see you in the next lesson. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe so that when I release the next video, you'll be able to get it. For now, bye.